Yeah, it's something else that I want to address with you old honorary ass, Americanized, brainwashed, black dumb whores over here in America. First and foremost, I always see that you bitches can find it in your motherfucking heart to vigorously defend this motherfucking unmelanated leprous Caucasus Mountain cave beast. And whatever he do, it don't matter if he killing niggas, it don't matter if he planting drugs in niggas' neighborhoods, it don't matter if he sending niggas to jail at a alarming rate, it don't matter if he genocide niggas or however this motherfucking cave beast is getting down. You motherfucking black whores always seem to defend this motherfucker. But when it comes to the defense of your own black men, you fucking whores ain't nowhere to be found. You bitches get little then. And I'm just saying what I got to say, and I really mean this motherfucking shit. This motherfucking white Caucasus Mountain cave beast and his fucking satanic system is about to fucking collapse. I don't give a fuck if you black bitches don't want it to happen or not. It's gonna happen. So when it happen, guess what? The bottom gonna fall out that motherfucking dollar. And when the bottom fall out that dollar, all motherfucking chaos is gonna jump off. And I mean these motherfucking Caucasus Mountain cave animals who you think love you so motherfucking much gonna go into war mode. And when they go into war mode, guess what blood they gonna be looking for to spill? They gonna be looking to spill your motherfucking blood and motherfuckers who look like you. Why? Because they not gonna be able to get to the motherfucker who they feel is responsible for the collapse of their country and for the collapse of this motherfucking dollar. And the motherfucker who they gonna feel is responsible is a motherfucker who look just like you. You understand? So they're not gonna be able to get to that motherfucker because the agenda been set already for this shit to collapse. And for them motherfuckers to lay here and enslave every motherfucker over here in this country. Because right now, America don't own shit. 90 to 95% of the motherfucking imported goods that's coming in from other countries, you understand what I'm saying, holds the fucking national debt for America. So I'm saying America ain't producing shit no more. America ain't manufacturing shit no more. Instead, America just steady consuming. But it's done all by design. It's all by design. Because the powers that be, those Jews, you understand what I'm saying? Those white Caucasus Mountain cave animal Jews seeks to not only enslave again like they did during the time that our ancestors came over here, because they was behind that slavery. But they not only seek to enslave again on that level, they seek to enslave everybody who ain't a part of their immediate circle. So they also seek to enslave this Caucasus Mountain cave animal, Gohim, who they refer to as the Gohim. They seek to enslave him too. But the only thing where they made a fucking mistake at was that they allowed the Caucasus Mountain cave animal Gohim to infiltrate in to all phases of the machine that they're going to try to use in order to enslave everybody. So now they trying to revise and come up with a way to slip their people into them key positions so that when the time come to lay this lick down that they finna lay down on everybody, they'll have their people in place, and they'll be able to remove the Caucasus Mountain cave animal Gohim. But where they fucked up at was that the Caucasus Mountain cave animal Gohim understands now and have been understanding for the past few years that the Caucasus Mountain cave animal Jew seeks to enslave him. So therefore, he's arming up. He's arming up. That's just like when they had this presidential election and they had this dude Obama, you understand what I'm saying, finna be ready to elected in November of 2008. And according to FBI stats, Google it yourself, look it up, gun sales went up 1,000% throughout the country. And it wasn't because melanated people or black people was buying these guns. It was because the Caucasus Mountain cave animals was buying these guns at an alarming rate. So who they arming up against? They wasn't arming up against each other. They arming up against this individual who's supposed to be the leader now of the country, they arming up against him because they already had the news that once he get in, he's going to cause a collapse, an economic collapse to take part in the country. And he's going to cause everybody who don't have means to suffice themselves when this happen to go into a slave mode. So they going to fight against that. So that's why I say they going into war mode. But what I'm saying is that they're not going to be able to get to him and the likes of his kind. You understand? Which he got that same Caucasus Mountain cave animal Jewish blood in him, coming from his mama, coming from his grandmama, his granddaddy, so on and so forth. So he got to carry out their agenda. And long as he continue to carry out their agenda, they will not let anything happen to him. But if he fuck around and flake up and look like he gonna do something else and go another route, then he gonna meet the same fate that others met that had his position of authority at one time. And y'all know what it is, and I ain't even got to, you know what I'm saying, define it. You already know, especially if you understand history. But what I'm saying is this right here. These Caucasus Mountain cave animal Gohim who running around fucking and dating and having kids and marrying you motherfucking black whores who done betrayed us and went to these motherfuckers, they gonna turn on your ass, and the ones who don't turn on your motherfucking ass once this dollar collapse gonna be viciously tracked down and slaughtered by their own Caucasus Mountain cave animal Gohims, because they do not like the fact that they mixing their seed with y'all anyway and dating y'all and marrying y'all. They tolerate it because they trying to survive from one day to the next with their jobs, with their social status, and with their way of life. But once that shit goes out the window and they can no longer voluntarily live the way that they accustomed to been living and live their culture and do what they go on and do on a day-to-day basis, when that shit becomes interrupted because the bottom of the dollar fell out and there's no other way to survive now it's all about the survival of the fittest, first thing they gonna do is they gonna go and they gonna try to slaughter niggas, because they understand that the niggas, if they don't slaughter them, gonna end up being their worst nightmare. And they understand that motherfucking shit. But they not worried about you black women, because you bitches done sold out. You sold us out to these motherfuckers. So they not worried about y'all. You understand? But according to the art of war, the ones that you hold the close get the most. So if we look at society today here in America, you black women is the closest thing to a white male. So therefore, when they get ready to get down dirty and go into war mode, go into slaughter mode, guess who gonna be first on the list? Yeah, that's right. You traitorous black whore. You gonna be first on the list. And like I said, if you got some Captain Save-A-Hoe white males who gonna think they gonna save y'all and save they children they didn't have with y'all, they gonna get their ass too. Because they can no longer afford to allow this interrace shit and all this other bullshit that you fucking whores done traded us out for. And all I got to say is this right here. You understand what I'm saying? You bitches better wake up. You bitches better understand that we your only motherfucking recourse. You better understand that, because I'm saying, if you bitches just had 1 ounce of sense to be able to see, then you would know what I'm saying is the truth. But you bitches being so proud and so arrogant of your fake status that this Caucasus Mountain cave animal done allowed you to exceed to in his old fucking sick, satanic, twisted ass, pedophile filled society. You motherfuckers think y'all done crossed the barrier. You motherfuckers think that you done jumped the hurdle, but you ain't. He only allowing you to think that shit. Okay, I'm coming back to a part 2 because I got to finish this shit up, because I think it's important that my brothers be able to hear this shit.